check in with her right now.
Guys, checking in with Virginia Tech's head coach pregame. He said they have got incredible plans right now to get this wide receiver involved. Defenses have been keying on him. With the young quarterback, they think they have put something into the scheme that will help them get the ball to their receiver downfield, regardless of what the defense tries to do. Back to you.
All right, Holly. The Hokies ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. Completion for the first down, and man, did he take a shot, and I think they're going to tack a little more onto that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Free yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. And the offense will take that penalty and move a little bit closer. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And man, oh man, that is not a good sign for this offensive line. We talked to this team, man. They talked about, they got after the quarterback last week. They were watching him on tape. They had 6 sacks. They've got to do a better job protecting their guy. Opportunity on the first drive, man, they failed early. They've got to do a better job of picking up these blitzes, understanding these guys are going to pin their ears back and try to get to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Using the quick game, they'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, going to the air. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one, and you're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that 4th down. That was a throw vertically down the field, not
turning it on. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on second down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops it.
Come on,
that is a
nigga.
catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Cowboys! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Overton. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Guys, let's step back here and chat Virginia Tech. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity of playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
And it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game.
Nah, you
did.
good.
Nah,
you good. At first when I got home, bro. No, bro.
The Cowboys will use their first timeout.
Well, I was tired. I had some Jersey Mike's for that shit. Just like 99, I'm having different baddies. At least y'all get a day off, though.
The offense set for a first down play. Running inside. It's Overton.
I want you to throw that.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Rides to the back.
I gotta make that play.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well,
I came out.
Run. He's showing you his athleticism there. You guys remember back in the day when we were calling a game here, and the all-time great Virginia Tech running back Kevin Jones came up to the booth, and he got into a vertical leap contest with Pollard. It was awesome. This guy on the field, man, he's got so much skill and ability.
And the quarterback will be slowed down back at the 43.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Looking for a man. It's Ryan. Throws for the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout.
No niggas pulling that shit out like
Man,
that.
that's a tough play to
That's
make.
that's a good read. I should have stayed for it.
You're trying to control your body and run
so that safety can drop down.
That's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second.
Yeah, I normally always eyeball it, bro.
I think this
I don't
receiver's
trust that
forte
shit.
is his
Really
route
don't
running.
trust
He's a
any
guy that
type
can
of
line
right
up all
throw.
over the field, but it's not
If there's
just
anything
catching
over the
post
middle.
routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looking for room. It's Hawkins. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
I'm just trying to pull some upsets. I still got to play Miami, but
we've put one in the books.
two hard
Let's have
games
a look at
left.
our game summary. They've got a first down here to open the period. This time he wants to throw. Makes the catch.
That was kind of bad coverage, honestly. I think I should have stayed now.
One of the reasons this
Why
offense
doesn't he
is
play
so
Bryce
exciting
Baker?
to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man,
Oh,
it's
you got
your job
meetings
to
today?
do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone.
I think Ohio State is my playbook, bro. I haven't been taking this league serious, so I think it's
they saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. The run inside. It's Hawkins. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. With the catch, it's Young. Breaks into the open.
I aggressive caught that. So like when I make throws like that, bro, you have to go attack the ball. That's what you have to do in this game. If you don't attack the ball, you're not gonna get it.
Where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
All right, how about you come over here, Wyatt? Are you gonna motion?
Motion from the wideout.
No. I'd love to put you on. I don't have to see you. So let's read it.
To the air on first down.
I gotta take flat right here.
Firing to the right, complete.
Yeah,
Gain of right at 7 yards.
Bro, like with certain teams, bro, you don't have a lot of time. You just gotta take it because you seen 13. Like, I'll wait, bro.
Catching the football.
And the Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Here.
Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, wait a minute, Caleb. Wait, just a way to win. Yeah, it's just a way to win, bro. Kind of like the RPO game. We'll see how they. If I would have put him on an angle, I could have went empty and put him on like a post and then put him back in the backfield.
I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, you know, listen, they aren't as great as corners and covering, so I like finding matchups and exploiting them.
That's reeled in. It's Mark.
He wasn't.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver.
Yeah, that's bogus.
You see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long.
Nah, that's bogus,
though. Got to keep their eye on where this guy is because
just because he Clemson, you want a dicky and get like, bro.
An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion. Now 2nd and 2.
You can still save your season.
And there was
quiet, bro. Don't
to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the second and short, and those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a third down.
Do we like miss traffic here? No.
Might be changing the route.
I'm going to zig route. A little deeper.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Good timing on the quick out. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
Well, it feels like everybody else on offense is getting some in the passing game this drive. Finally, they get the tight end going, too. He's like, dude, I'm good, and I'm open. Throw me the ball. That's exactly where the quarterback goes.
I'm telling you, bro, like,
he's distributing the football to a bunch of different people in the defense right now. They have no idea who's getting it next.
I ain't gonna lie, red zone is a bit tricky, bro. We don't really have to right.
The Cowboys have it in scoring position on first and goal.
Let's work on matchups.
Motion from the back.
Okay. You might have to block. I'm not. So we're looking at this right here.
Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted from the 11th time.
Why did I throw that? Just run the ball. That'd be my problem, bro. I be getting too greedy. Why did I think I could make that pass? I don't know why I just drew that shit, gang. That'd be my problem, bro. Like, seriously. I don't know why, like, I thought he was going to come down hard on that.
As they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for space. It's Hawkins. There he goes. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
I mean, damn, gang.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Like, what can you do?
Looking to throw, it's Ryan. The short hand, it's Overton. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play call.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Overton. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Got it behind the line. It's Overton. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Clock stops as Virginia Tech calls its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. Third down and a big one for the Cowpokes. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Damn, gang. See, I be playing
feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And the Hokies with the 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Reynolds. Oh, he's got some space. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You'd throw it to them, and they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because...
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
We can see if we get a stop. But...
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Running inside. It's Hawkins. Found a little bit of running room on that one, but he's brought down and the clock continues to run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He might want another play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Here's a heat. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass.
I ain't gonna lie. I like how that post opened up, though.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
I just need some blocking now.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Nope, not there.
He's got him. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, week 9, kind of a week where
I wish I had a better. I wish I had a different team, bro. Like defensively, I just wanted to
update show. We start with Notre Dame taking on the
but I mean, I want to retain too. I mean, like after this season, I'm not anybody.
Old school fight in a phone booth games.
Should have won like Utah or like
offensively, but it feels like the one that does will come away today with a signature win.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense.
We could have threw the.
Here are now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Pressure coming. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert to 2nd and short.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
He's not attacking me deep.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The run inside. It's Hawkins. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Looking downfield, it's Ryan. He'll pull it down. Quarterback slides, and he's got enough for the first down.
My God, dang.
They just add up, and they're so frustrating for a defender. Trust me, I'm a defensive guy. It's just annoying.
Yeah, I haven't been
Get in
running
the
the
third
ball.
medium. They're going to pass the football. You play the pass well.
I think I am in the
does he have
second
a good
half.
feel, and he just pulls it down, and it's almost like he knew exactly where he had to get. Smart.
Time to take a shot.
Nope.
And it
Yeah,
was
bro, I want him to throw it deep. Like, I want him to get content with throwing the ball deep.
And that didn't look like it was the right read.
Just fastest
you
first
got to be
deep
smart
ball
as a
you threw.
quarterback, make the right decisions. And I know he's a go-to guy, and he's already had success on the day, but sometimes you can force it in when it's just not there. That was really good coverage. I know he's good, but be smart with the football and don't try to force it into closed windows.
I'm gonna put it.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Fires downfield.
Man, he's actually reading that though. Like,
good, solid pickup.
we have to
They can
contain,
start
bro.
to smell it with a first down at the 31. Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays down the field.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Hokies. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it was wasn't close.
No,
it's like, bro, you kind of like low-key got to do or die, man.
Camp out and put up his tent and build the fire.
Great idea.
Fill up the coffee pot and just about everything
like, niggas really got Miami.
Before the guy decided to even get
No,
remotely
you got
close to him.
For real? Wow. What did they say, like a read?
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Here's what it is, man. Injury on the market. Nah, they said they had split up or something. Yeah. Shit, I'm about to go to Tuskegee homecoming.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hawkins. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
I ain't gonna lie, that's like, bro, that's
this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall.
Have you seen Clark with no makeup, bro?
To win this game, you're gonna have to throw the ball to get back in.
Go see for yourself, man.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to fire on second down. Throwing right.
What am I throwing?
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set.
I'm not coming back. Why waste my time playing that shit? Because I don't like the league.